Hello, Max360, and I'm here with the beginning of a new Let's Play. Well, technically not new, it's a redo of an old Let's Play I did a long time ago. Back in 2016. Oh god, that's like 6 years, it's quite a long time. But, we're back here again, like planned. I'm gonna start back here, and I'll work my way back up and catch up with the rest of the Sword Art Online games. Because I really want to start playing those, and I want to do them blind for you guys. But first, I'm gonna go back through this game. This will be my my third time playing through this, actually, because I did play through it a second time. I am trying to unlock all the CGI and stuff, but I failed to do that somehow. But I did try and start the first episode of this redo, but the audio sounded bad. Hopefully, it sounds better this time. So what I'm gonna have to do here is to reset. Oh, just reset save data? Yes, I do. I cannot transfer any data from the PS Vita system because I never owned a Vita. Link start. Alright. Okay, and I forgot this game had an avatar creation, which it really doesn't do much for the story-wise, because I think in dialogue it's still the name shows up as Kirito there. There in a cutscene, it's still him, so I don't really see why they do this, but maybe it's so it feels like you're alongside them or something. I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm just going to leave this as default because, well, I think it's fine as it is, and I'm one of the most boring people you'll ever meet when it comes to customization. Welcome to Sword Art Online. I hear my dog scratch around outside. Hollow Air, December 2024. The peaceful forest. The cutscene where we meet a new face in the SAO. Hey, here we are. You clumsy oaf. A nice recovery, though.
Orange player か。あんた誰？それはこっちのセリフだ。
Oh, hello there.
Skull Reaper だと。70こそで俺たち攻略組を苦しめたフロアボスがなぜここに。
なんとか巻いたと思ったんだけど、やるしかないか。
なあ、そこの君、ここではこんなモンスターが出るのか。
Question is, where do you run into one of these things in this
あ
area?
んたたちのようなならず者と話す気はないわ。
あんたたち何か勘違いしてないか。危ない。
あんたどうして？
Because it's who he
だ
is.
けで受け止められるということは、 70こそよりパラメーターが弱く設定されているな。だが安易に逃がしてくれるような相手ではないし。
One thing I will say, say for those of you who haven't played the watched anyone play this before or play it yourself, is Kirito's not. Oh, Kirito dialogue scenes aren't always voiced like this, so at some point in time I'll be having to read over them.
そこの君、少しは戦えるんだろう。
何よ。
こいつを倒すまで一時休戦しないか。
なんで私があんたなんかと。
こいつの鎌は俺が受け止める。君はサイドから攻撃してくれ。
なぜ私をかばうの。後ろから切りかかられるかもしれないのに。
君に襲われる心当たりは全くないんだけどな。それならこいつを倒すしかない。ついでに言うと俺も死にたくない。
分かった。今だけ協力してあげる。
サンキュー。よし行くぞ。
Tap the circle button for chain burst attacks. Press the circle precisely at the right time to combine powerful burst attacks and unleash burst chains. Chain strikes inflict heavier damage on foes and boost their power of the final sword skill. Your enemies won't know what hit them. They say time these, but I've always just mashed the button, so I've never figured it out. And as you can see, if you there's the one sword skill attached to the end of the burst chain, I guess is what they call it. And that stunned me. The unbeatable quick step. Dodge with the X button. Move the left stick while pressing the X button to perform a quick step dodge. You'll be invulnerable to enemy strikes for a short period. Know that you cannot perform quick steps if your burst gauge is drained. Combine burst attacks and quick steps to give yourself an edge in battle. And I already used my parry, so I can't block that. I guess this feels the health bar is getting a lot faster than I remember it since, I guess because it feels like second nature to me now. From playing this 3 times. Well, 2 times, I guess. Switch to reset risk. Your current level of risk will have an impact on your burst gauge. As your risk builds up, the speed at which your burst gauge recovers will be reduced. Risk will reduce over time, decreasing more rapidly when you are not targeted by enemies. You take more damage when you're at risk, so remember to always be careful. There are many ways to lower your risk level. Start by mastering the art of switching between Kirito and other party members to reset risk. Don't simply rely on attacking in battle. Learn to evade attacks, give orders, use skill to support your team, and keep their damage level low. We're trying to avoid that. Okay, it went out of bounds, I guess. I have a feel, another big problem I had, which I feel like was something I need to deal with, is the fact that I had a lot of moments in my first go around where I had a lot of moments where I was dead quiet. I feel like this is pretty much not blind Let's Play anymore. It's going to be hard for me to do that, but I'll try my best to not leave you guys in long periods of silence.
スカルリーパー、こんなモンスター初めて見た。
75層のボスに似ていた。
フロアボスがなんでこんなところに。
さあな。でもステータスはだいぶ弱くなっていた。同じステータスだったらとても2人じゃ勝てなかったよ。で、俺としてはできればしたくないんだけど。
I think not seeing eye to eye is a rather polite way of putting it.
その、やっぱり君と戦わなきゃいけないのか。俺が何かしてたら謝る。
本当にあいつらの仲間じゃないの？
あいつらっ で、誰のことだよ。
どうやら本当みたいね。でもあんた見えてるんでしょ、私のカーソル。
ああ、オレンジだな。
それを見て何とも思わない？なんで普通に話しかけてこられるの？
気にはなっていたけど、まあそれどころじゃなかったし。
I don't think Kirito ever had much interaction with orange players in the light novel or manga or anime I can recall. You know, I've only watched the anime and only read a little manga.
聞いたら答えてくれるのか？
And when I say that, I mean friendly interactions.
いいわ。私、人を殺したの。
Silence.
そういうこと。だから、私に関わらない方がいい。それじゃ、さよなら。
Oops, I didn't mean to
ちょ
skip
っと待っ
that.
てくれ。
何？関わらない方がいいって言ったでしょ？
それは分かった。ただもう一つだけ聞きたいことがある。教えてくれ。ここは一体どこなんだ？ SAO の中ということは間違いないだろうけど。
わからない。私は1ヶ月前にここに飛ばされたんだけど。
I can only imagine living in that place for over a month. Well, that particular location, I mean.
生き残るのに精一杯でほとんど探索できていないから。
1ヶ月前？まさかクリスタル向こうエリアか？ってあれ、使えるじゃないか。
ここの階層はわからなくなっているけど、アイテムやメッセージは通常通り使える。
転移結晶がないのなら俺のをあげようか。いくつか持ってきているから。
遠慮する。
君は。
フォローエリアデータアクセス制限が解除されました。
なんだ今のは。
It was a mystic voice from beyond the beyond, as SpongeBob would put it.
あんた、それ。その手に浮かんでいる文様は。
いつの間にこんなものが。
Oops.
さっきのアクセス制限がどうのっていうアナウンスと関係があるのか？
あんた、一体何者？
He's a beater. I swear to God, that was one of the stupid. That's probably the stupidest label you could be called for what it was supposed to be describing.
どういう意味だよ。それよりここは一体どこ？
私も
Oops.
よくは知
You
ら
need
な
to
い
get
け
better
ど。
not skipping.
ねえ、その手よく見せてくれない？
一体何を？
やっぱり同じ。
同じって何が？
これと同じ文様がある場所を知ってる。
そこに行けば何かわかるかもしれないな。他に手がかりもないし行ってみるよ。もし君が良ければだけど、そこへ連れて行ってくれないかな。
別に構わない。でもそんな簡単にオレンジ、いいえ、レッドを信じていいの？
確かにカーソルがオレンジってのは気になるけど、でもスカルリーパーと戦った時だって協力してくれただろ。
それはそうだけど。
SAO の中で一緒に命がけの戦いをしたんだ。それだけで十分信用に値するよ。俺はキリト。君は？
フィリア。
フィリアか。
あんたってよっぽどのお人よしか、よっぽどのバカよね。
Probably a little bit of both.
一応人を見る目はあるつもりなんだけどな。
それは光栄と言うべきかしら。さあ、案内するわ。行き。
Oops. I keep skipping prematurely. Oh well. I forgot to read over that, but whatever. Let Philia show you the ropes. If you forgot where you're supposed to be heading, check the exclamation mark on your holomap or check the event list. Work as a pair. Your quest is about to get underway, and you'll be meeting plenty of potential partners, but to get things underway, let Philia show you how it's done. You can unleash a burst attack even when the burst gauge is empty, but it won't have nearly the same effect. Even without pressing the circle button, you will attack automatically, so while you're waiting for the gauge to build up, give orders to your allies or use battle skills. Don't be afraid to try. You can give orders and use skills by pressing different buttons while holding R1 and L1 buttons. Try it out. Don't simply rely on attacking in battle. Learn to evade attacks, give orders, and use skills to keep your team's overall damage level low. Alrighty. What's over back oh yeah. Oh, that's what's behind there. I think we'll be heading back that way soon anyway. But first, in the meantime, well, kill this dang orc. I don't know if you can hear me mash the circle button or not. And I don't know why my mic decided to peak all of a sudden. Well, not peak, but go pretty high in the yellow. Alrighty, so I believe I keep going this way until some cutscene pops up. Yeah, like that. If we can get through the forest on the other side of this cave, we can reach the place with the same design. Man, I'm a horrible voice actor. I'd be a horrible voice actor. Work with your partner. The ABCs of teamwork. Okay, it's time to head to the first dungeon. There'll be plenty of fighting on the way, so you'll need to work with your partner. Efficient switching. When you find yourself in trouble, it's a good idea to press the down button to switch between you and your partner, drawing the enemy's attention. Switching can get you out of a tight spot. It can also sometimes stun enemies and reset your risk. With a lower risk level, you'll take less damage, and your burst gauge will build up more quickly. Switching is a skill everyone should master. If your partner excels in battle, be sure to press the up button to lavish praise on them. This will boost their spirits, and they will cover SP. Praising them will encourage them to repeat the actions that they've been praised for, so don't hold back. There will be times when your partner wants you to switch or use sword skills to help them out, so do what you can to fight as a team. By doing so, you'll be able to unleash extremely powerful combo attacks with your partner. Always gauge your enemy's strength. There are likely to be some powerful enemies up ahead, and there will be some things to bear in mind if you want to survive. This area is chaotic, meaning that both strong and weak enemies are on the prowl. It pays to be cautious, so check your enemy's strength before the battle commences. Press triangle when facing your foe, or the cursor will appear. The enemy's name and level will be displayed at the top right of the screen. If the level is higher than yours, make sure to be prepared. You can also get an idea of an enemy's strength from the color displayed on the radar in the upper right. The icon is dark red, be on your guard. Aim the cursor at the enemy and press triangle, again, to toss a throwing knife at them. It won't inflict much damage, but it will allow you to draw them towards you. This is known as luring an enemy. Your enemy's allies may come to their aid in battle. This is known as linking. Multiple foes can cause serious trouble. Luring an enemy and drawing them towards you can be a wiser choice than charging blindly into battle with hordes of hostile foes. Into the cave, or wherever the heck that is. Pray to God the audio sounds alright this time on commentary, or I'm gonna be upset.
このフィールドは一体何なんだ?
ここはホローエリアと呼ばれているらしいわ。
Are we in Bleach now?
ホローエリア?
あんたはどうやってここに来たのか覚えている？
ダンジョン探索中、光に包まれたと思ったら 突然このフィールドに転送されたんだ。回廊結晶のコリドーに似ていた気がする。
突然転送されたか。だったら私とほとんど同じ。その手に浮かんでいる文様。
フィリアにはないんだな。
ええ。というかここでそんな文様があるプレイヤーなんて見たことない。
ここにはフィリア以外にもプレイヤーがいるのか？
ええ。でも少しおかしなところがあるというか。
おかしなところ？
説明が難しいの。実際に会って確かめた方がいい。
I don't remember how when it is we see for ourselves exactly.
そうしよう。で、俺たちが今向かっているのはどこなんだ？
ほら、あそこに見えるでしょ？
ああ、あの球体か。中に入ったことはあるのか？
Okay, I was trying to remember what button it was that removed the text box so you could just see this pictures like this. I was afraid of hitting the wrong one because the other one fast tracks it or skips ahead, so I didn't want to do that. That's so, I guess, right bumper is how you do it. But that thing up there, it makes me think of like, you know that I don't know how many of you guys have played Black Ops 3 Shadows of Evil Zombies map, but that looks like one of the items you use in that map. The summoning key, they call it. That's what it makes me think of anyway.
入れないの。でもあんたがいれば入れる気がする。その文様と同じものが描かれていたから。
文様が浮かんできたのはスカルリーパーを倒したことがきっかけのようだけど。
でも私には文様が出なかった。
I
あ
mean,
ん
he's
たの
one of
持
the
って
higher
いるスキ
level
ルに
players in the game.
関係があるんじゃない？
こんなことが起きるスキルなんて聞いたことがないぞ。
規定の時間に達しました。これより適正テストを開始します。
The aptitude test will now start.
いきなり何？
なんだこのアナウンサー。規定の時間？
私に聞かれても困る。
適正テストとか言ってたよな。
私も確かにそう聞こえた。
なんだか知らないけど面白いじゃないか。
He's dealing with this with the mindset of a true gamer.
ここを突破してテストに合格すればいいんだろ。
あんたこんな時によくそんな前向きになれるわね。
この状況でテストとやらを回避できると思うか？それに未知のフィールドにはやっぱりワクワクしちゃうんだよな。
どうやらお人よしじゃなくてバカの方だったみたい。私はずっと悩んでいたのに。
なんか言ったか？
何でも。
とはいえ俺はこのエリアについて何の情報も持っていない。フィリア、とりあえず周辺エリアで今まで戦った敵のデータを全部くれないか？それと状態異常やトラップなんかの傾向も。
分かったから一度にいろいろ聞かないで。分かんなくなる。
Coliseum of the Ravenous, Trial of Excellence. Display your superior skills by searching for beefy bullhorn. Blah 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 blah. That's such a stupid name. Hollow missions. Doing hollow missions are events that occur in various locations on the map which take the form of quests that players take on. In these missions, you'll take on tough foes and strive to achieve goals. It's the perfect place for advanced players to put their skills to the test. Don't be afraid to flee. There are fearsome enemies waiting for you in the hollow area. Remember that the monsters with the NM in their name aren't part of the story. So I can read, I promise. So feel free to flee. God. Press the L3 button twice to cancel a cursor locked on a foe, exiting combat mode, enabling you to escape. Discretion is better part of valor. Okay, here, so I can't go that way. Anyway, speaking of Kirito having the mindset of a gamer earlier, is there any gamers out there who would probably, if they want to trap in the death game like SAO, would you have more of a survivalist mindset, or would you have moments where your inner gamer mindset comes in? I think I'd probably have a mix of both, probably. Oh my god, I'm already getting lost. This stinks. Get used to seeing this thing pop up a lot, because I want to be doing that a crap ton. Let's see, something else I had in mind to talk about. Damn it. I really just need to make flashcards of stuff I can just talk about in case I have too many moments of dead quiet. Of course, it probably helps if I keep my videos at consistent video length, because my previous Let's Play, the lengths were kind of all over the place. Some were like half an hour long, some were like only 20 minutes, some were like 40, 50. I think the very last video I did in my previous one was like, I want to say like almost 2 hours. And god, that took forever to upload too, with how bad my internet was. Fighting powerful foes. All mission objectives are to defeat the main enemy and reach the main goal. There are likely to be other powerful enemies standing in your way. To defeat these enemies, you'll need to use a range of skills effectively. Here you will find a basic explanation of how to do that. Exact Onslaught can be used to stun an enemy and stop troublesome attacks. You can read it. The default setting for this is the circle button. This skill is unique in that it can be used even when recasting. The hit rate will go down, but there is still a slim chance of it working. Parrying when it is well timed can deflect an enemy strike back at it. The default setting is triggering this with the triangle button. I didn't read that right, but oh well. Successfully parrying an attack will also restore your SP, so it's a skill that well worth mastering. In addition to I can read, I promise. Of course, this is what I get for trying to read so late in the evening. Well, it's only 1 in the morning. In addition to these 2 skills, you can press the R1 and L1 or the L1 button to open the skill palette and choose from a range of useful skills. Enhance your effectiveness in battle by combining multiple sword skills with a variety of battle skills. Alrighty, let's kill this bullhorn. Okay, I parried it up. And I guess that happened because she was about to save me to for us to both use a sword skill. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, I think a lot of people I watch play this, a lot of times, more often than not, they just spam the burst attack and the sword skills. I spammed them pretty badly back in, when I first played it, because I was like the only one who ever opened this thing up to use a sword skill when my others were on cooldown. The Red Ring of Death, but nothing happened. Except good things. Alright, we got some coal from that. I was expecting a big cutscene. There it is. Little timer in my computer says it's been almost 30 minutes so far. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I'm gonna try my best not to get over too many hour-long videos.
また出たこのアナウンス。ねえ、どうしたの？
いや、ごめん。ちょっと考えてたんだ。
何を？
ホローエリアのことをさ。テストだとか、承認フェーズだとか、気になる単語が出てきたから。
それで何か分かった？
いや、いくつかの仮説はあるけど、どれも決め手に欠けているから、もう。
そう。
なんだよ、不満そうな顔をして。
だって私がずっと調べてても分からなかったのにさ。ここに来て数時間のあんたが謎を解いちゃったら 悔しいに決まってるでしょ。
いや、まだ解いたわけじゃないけど。
You've made quite a bit of leeway, though.
ああ、これじゃあトレジャーハンターの名が廃るわ。
トレジャーハンター？
まあ自称だけど SAO には職業ってないし、モンスターと戦ったりクエストクリアしたりするよりダンジョンに潜ってお宝を見つける方が私には向いてると思ってるから。それが生き残るために重要なアイテムであること多いしね。だからトレジャーハンターになることにしたの。
Yeah, finding loot is pretty fun. That's why I like 7 Days to Die so much.
そうか。でも危険じゃないか？ソロでの戦闘はただでさえきついのに。
大丈夫よ。トラップ対策から索敵スキルはマスタークラスだから。
それはすごいな。
特に得意なのは鍵開けスキル。私に開けられない宝箱はないね。
I don't know why. I think it's really funny how how proud she is of it, or just how boastful she is. But she does have the look of the thieves or whatever they are, whatever they call them in games where they open chests in other games, you know.
どんな強いモンスターが守っている宝箱でも隠蔽スキルで気づかれずに開ける自信があるわ。
へえ、頼もしいな。機会があったら見せてくれるか？
まあいつまであんたと一緒にいるかわからないけど、その時が来たら期待していいわ。さーてと、ちょっと順番が変わったけど、この先に例の転送装置があるわ。ここを抜けると
It's the device. Let's go. Ah. I'd be a terrible voice actor. That's it. That's the device, huh?
ほら、これ。
確かにこの文様と同じだ。
ね、見間違いじゃないでしょ。ねえ、試してくれる？
わかった。これでいいか？
多分。ほら、文様が光ってる。
どうやらフィリアの考えが当たっていたみたいだ。さすがトレジャーハンターだな。
私も球体の中に何があるのか知らないんだけど、きっとこの先にはホローエリアの秘密があると思う。
ああ、見るからに怪しそうだしな。俺もそう思う。
ねえ、私も行っていい？
当たり前だろ。一緒に行こう。
Yeah, come on, it'll be fun. Three of us together. Kirito, the black swordsman, me, the guy behind the controller, and Philia, the treasure hunter. The background's the very distinct flow of data, I suppose. That's what I've always called it, you know, in the opening. There's like that wave of like text and text, you know? That's what I think of when I see that. Bingo, just as I thought. Wow, so this is inside the sphere. It seems that way. I don't see any enemies. What? Hey, this area looks like it's classified as a safe zone. Wow, you're right. But if that's the case, then what about the Guardian? For context, for those who don't know, I believe how it works is if any orange cursored player enters a safe zone, at least I thought it was just towns or whatnot, but try to enter towns, NPC guardians or something will start attacking them and try and get them to leave. Well, they'll keep coming in endless waves till they leave the safe zone. I didn't think it worked on every safe zone though. Looks like it isn't coming. What's going on? This is different from the usual rules. But if that's really the case, we should be able to safely search around. Yeah, I suppose. Let's split up and search the area then. Alrighty, there's this console here. But yeah, this area does look pretty cool. Just take a... those like... bunch of folders and files looks like open. Huh? This is... There's a console here with some kind of list. What's this? Element implementation? So apparently this place is called the administration area. What in the... Permission to access confirmed. Teleportation object leading to the administration area will be unlocked. Activating teleport stones. You'll find special objects known as teleport stones dotted around the map. Touch one to enable it, allowing you to travel between the location in the administration area. Open the Hall-Up mission map from the main menu and press the R1 button on the area map screen to display the certain object on the map. The purple markers indicate the location of a teleport stone. Indicate the location of teleport stones. It's a good idea to find these as soon as you can. I've seen some poor suckers who wind up forgetting and wind up having to do super long treks back. The teleportation object has appeared in the hollow area. It's the object with that design that we used to come here. Hey, come over here for a sec.
どうした？
これって転移門かも。
間違いないな。よかったなフィリア。ここから出られるぞ。
出られるか。よかったね。
どうしたんだフィリア。あんまり嬉しそうじゃないな。
そう見える？
Not especially. You look kind of indifferent.
フィリアは一緒には行かないのか？
一緒には行かないから。あんたは帰りなよ。だからここでさよなら。あんたと一緒で結構楽しかった。
そうか、分かった。とりあえず戻るよ。でもアクティベートすれば大丈夫だろうし、またすぐこっちに来るよ。俺はこのホローエリアに興味があるんだ。ここにはまだ謎が多い。ボスクラスの強力な敵がフィールドを徘徊しているのも不思議だし、途中見かけたモンスターも特殊なものだった。本来であればどこからでも見えるはずの迷宮苦闘が見当たらないのも不思議だ。
そう、不思議だよね。
それにこれだけ特殊な場所なら新しい武具や強力なスキルが見つかってもおかしくないからな。
その気持ちなんとなくわかるかな。もし来ることがあったら私にメッセージをちょうだい。ここに来るようにするから。
この紋章がなくても管理区に出入りできるのか？
へえ、ここ管理区って言うんだ。試してみたけど一度開通したら通るだけはできるみたい。
分かった。じゃあ来るときは連絡するよ。
期待しないで待ってる。
We'll be back. You can count on that.
またな。気をつけろよ。
またな。か。転移。
システムエラーです。フォローエリアからは転移できません。
私って何なんだろう。
Okay, this video's almost gone on to 40 minutes. I think this is going to be a good place for me to cut this part. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this part, the first part of my new Let's Play. Well, my sort of online re-holo fragment Let's Leap replay, I guess. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm Max on 360, and I'm out.